Why do smart people with degrees and good jobs fall for this? It's because we lack an anchor. When you don't have a clear definition of what enough looks like, your consumption will always expand to match your income. It is Parkinson's law applied to finance. We treat our savings account like a leaky bucket. We pour more water in, income, but we also drill more holes in the bottom, expenses. We pat ourselves on the back for the heavy flow of water, ignoring the fact that the bucket is never getting full. We confuse high cash flow with wealth. They are not the same. High cash flow just means you are a conduit for money to pass through on its way to Amazon, the bank, and the IRS. Wealth is what stays in the bucket. Wealth is the money you don't spend. Breaking this cycle requires a radical, almost painful level of honesty. You need to perform a forensic income audit. Sit down with your partner and pour a drink, because this will hurt, and look at where every single dollar went in the last 3 months. Not where you think it went, where it actually went. You will be shocked to find that the lifestyle creep isn't in the mortgage, it's in the $800 a month at Target, the $600 on dining out, the $400 on subscriptions you don't use, the $200 on Amazon impulse buys. You have to identify the leakage. You have to realize that you are voluntarily giving away your freedom for temporary comforts that you won't remember in 2 weeks. The most powerful strategy you can implement, the one that separates the truly wealthy from the high earner, not rich yet crowd, is the one income rule. It sounds impossible, but it is the holy grail. You structure your life so that your fixed expenses, mortgage, cars, utilities, food, can be covered by one salary, the lower salary. The larger salary is then treated as if it doesn't exist. It is swept automatically into savings, investments, and debt repayment. If you can do this, you become bulletproof. You regain the backup generator. If one of you gets laid off, you don't lose the house, you just stop saving for a few months. If you want to retire early, you can, because you are saving 50% of your household income. This requires sacrifice. It means living in a smaller house than the bank says you can afford. It means driving used cars. It means opting out of the status game. But the peace of mind it buys is worth more than any luxury SUV. If the one income rule is too extreme for you right now, start with the lag strategy. The next time one of you gets a raise or a bonus, pretend you didn't get it for 6 months. Do not change a single thing about your lifestyle. Let that money pile up in a separate account. This breaks the psychological link between earning and spending. It proves to your brain that you can survive and be happy without that extra money. Once you have banked it for 6 months, you can decide deliberately what to do with it. Pay off a car, fund an IRA, rather than impulsively absorbing it into your daily spend. We have to stop looking at a second income as a license to ball out. In this economy, a second income is a defensive weapon. It is a shield, not a sword. Use it to build a fortress of cash and assets that protects your family from the volatility of the world. Don't use it to build a gilded cage that you are terrified to leave. If this video made you realize you've been spending your raise before it even hits the account, share it with your partner. It's time to have the hard conversation. Thanks for watching.